want to expel out the smoker from the state insurance because of the status quo. Is want to reduce the number of smokers, and the second is related to the economic condition of our nation that is unstable, ladies and gentlemen. But the government believe that if we keep letting the smoker join in the state insurance, it will reduce, it will give burden to the government because of this. They keep paying, they keep giving the payment for, and they keep subsidize the smoker because of they still smoke, they still danger themselves, ladies and gentlemen. But from the opponent side, they disagree with this policy because they believe that the one who let the smoker keep smoking is the government itself. They do not banning, they do not stopping the cigarette company, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that, and then the solution from the opposition, they believe that they want to stop the cigarette companies and they want to increase the tax, ladies and gentlemen. But I believe I am as a closing opposition have a different approach in order to not expel out the smoker from state insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Like my first speaker already told you that another approach that we will apply in this motion is we would not expel out the smoker by state insurance, but we will give them we are going to give the smokers a special categorized. That is, we will increase the amount of the money that they have to pay in the insurance, ladies and gentlemen. In order to what? In order to make them, if they are smoker, ladies and gentlemen, they already have the money. They already have the money to cover their health, ladies and gentlemen. That's why if we increase the amount of the money that they have to pay in state insurance, meaning what? We realize that they are risking themselves by smoking, but they also have the responsible to cover themselves by increasing the amount of the money that they have to pay, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we disagree about the solution of the government that they want to expel out the smokers from state insurance. Yes, please.
If they have a lot of money, just go with the private insurance and don't go with the state insurance, ladies and gentlemen.
We realize that if they have money, but what about the people, ladies and gentlemen? We disagree with this kind of thing. I believe that. No thanks. Like my first speaker said, we are talking about the self-determination. The people, the Indonesian people, our society has the right to choose what they want to do, to choose what they want to, whether they want to smoke or not. This is the self-determination. It's about the right of the people itself. Even though they are risking themselves by smoking, but still they are the part of the society. The government also have the responsible to cover to put these people into the state insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Meaning what? If the government expel out the smoker from state university, the government abandoned its obligation. Even though they say that this is the risk of the smoker. If they want to smoke, but still the government has responsible toward the society because of the smoker. It's the same case. If the society want to drive a car, there's a dangerous the possibility happen, but still the government has a responsibility to give them health insurance for us getting accident by the car, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same case with the smoker. The smoker know the risk of the smoker know the risk if they want to smoke, but still the government also has the responsible to give them the health insurance for the society, ladies and gentlemen. And also another reasons another explanation for my first speaker is the essence of the state insurance, ladies and gentlemen. The state insurance meaning what? The government giving subsidize the people in order to get a health treatment by the government. But if the government cutting out, meaning what? If the government expel out the smoker from state insurance, meaning what? They are cutting the subsidies. They are cutting the subsidy. Previously they are allocated to the state insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, where they want to bring the money previously, ladies and gentlemen. So actually, I would like to ask the government, what is actually the smokers here, ladies and gentlemen? There are two smokers there. We know there is a person that is selected, but yeah, we realize that this is the active smoker. But the active smoker, there are two kinds of active smoker, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, the first kind is the people who just begin, who just start to smoke, and the second is the oldest people. Meaning what? If the government categorize these two active smoker, they discriminate the people instead of the gentlemen. What about the people who just begin to smoke? They don't know anything. They just start to smoke. But if the government want to expel out this smoker from state insurance, meaning what? They discriminate these people, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that the government want if the government expel out the smoker from state insurance, meaning what? The society will distrust the government because of what? Because the government will think they just let the smoker keep smoking, but they don't give the health insurance for the people. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe if this house follow the solution of the government, there will be two things will occur. First is the cigarette getting discriminated by the government because of the government abandoned its obligation as a government to give the health insurance for the society. And the second is the government failed to cover the citizen. Meaning what? Even though the citizen know the risk of being smoker, but still the government has the responsibility to cover the citizen, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that if you follow our solution, there will be so many benefits. If you follow our solution, the benefit is the people who are smoking is we will get a better treatment, ladies and gentlemen. Why they're getting a better treatment? Because they already pay more money than before, ladies and gentlemen. And another benefit that the society will get, the society will not be disadvantaged. Why the society will not get this advantage? Because of the government letting them. The government still letting them be in the state insurance, and I believe that this solution is better than the government. I think that's it.
Commission, we have spent 7 minutes and 26. Just the end of our debate, so we would like to thank all the